Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the cryptocurrencies. On the Bitcoin, it's just minor change to our trading plan. Actually, it doesn't change our expectation, but it changed the shape of the pattern that we have talked about previously. If you remember, as soon as market has shown this collapse down, we said, well, situation has turned to the bearish because market has completed long-term upside action. If you remember, the XOP target has been hit. This was really sharp reversal that was seen not only on the intraday charts on the 4-hour time frame chart, but also on the daily. And we said, well, since we have the bearish stop, we are waiting for a pullback here for taking the short position. And initially we thought that it could be kind of the ABCD pattern. But as soon as market was standing too long with the flat action here, and the CD leg can't get started here, so it means that something should happen. And yesterday, as you can see, this was really very strong, fast and sharp spike down and fast return back up. It reminds me the wash and rinse action. So my market dropped below the previous lows, grabbed the stops here, because maybe many people taking the scalp long position based on this ABCD pattern, putting the stops below these lows, and this was collapsed, just grabbing the stops, the market returned back up. And this has changed a bit the shape of the pattern. That could lead us to some high levels to complete our retracement. Now, as you can see, we could wait for a hand shoulders. So this is left shoulder, hand, this could be right shoulder. So first market should climb again to the 30% resistance around 38.60. Then it could start to form the right arm here and then complete the kind of the AB equals CD action right to the 618 resistance. So it's around 39.40 even area. So that's what we'll be waiting for here. So if you plan to take the long position here, you better to wait for the bottom of the right arm, because that will provide you the minimal potential of the loss. So you could place the relatively tight stop, because you could place stop either right below the right arm or below the head. This will be minimal potential loss on you on this trade and maximum risk reward ratio. If you're planning to take the short position, as we do, because we're mostly focused on the higher time frames, on the daily and the 4-hour time frame chart, we're just waiting for when this retracement will be completed. But it could be completed in two ways. It could be either completion of the hand shoulders. In this case, we will be watching for this area for position taking, or we not exclude the chance that hand shoulders could be failed, because this will be really fast reversal, and market could just, for example, starting to form right arm, but wasn't able to hold above this area and start dropping here, failure to form the right arm bottom. That will be clear signs that downward action is continuing. That will be also the moment for taking the short position. So currently we're waiting for just these two possible scenarios. So if your trade on very short-term perspective, for example on this hourly chart, is for you the context, and you're taking a position on the 15-minute chart, on the 5-minute chart, in this case you could think also about taking the long position. But since for us the context stands on the daily chart and on the 4-hour time frame chart, we're using the hourly chart for position taking. We do not intend to trade this situation on the long side. We're watching for a completion of retracement in one or other manner, either with completion hand shoulders or failure with hand shoulders for taking the short position. So currently this is our view on the Bitcoin. Also, guys, take a look that here actually was the butterfly pattern, and it's very typical for hand shoulders, and butterfly becomes the first part on the hand shoulders pattern. So let's keep watching what we will get here.